Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I am filming today on my GoPro camera. I haven't used it in quite a while, so I have to sort of get used to using it again. But the reason I'm going to use it is sometimes it's handy. It's much handier than the iPhone, and it has a wide angle lens. Even the linear, which this is in linear, and it's still much wider angle than my phone is. So that's why I'm going to try to get used to doing this again. So I got a new thermos, a mug for my coffee, to keep my coffee hot. I cannot stand cold coffee. So I needed a coffee mug that's insulated. So I looked up all about them, and I'll show you the one that I bought. I have to get used to using this camera again. Here it is. I have to set my camera down. I have it on a tiny tripod. And this is the one that I got. The reason I got thermos is because I just want it for coffee. I am so tired of drinking my coffee cold. So I wanted one that keeps things hot, and it ranked better than the Yeti with hot things. So Yeti ranks good with cold, but I'm not interested in cold drinks, so I got this one. I put hot water in here before I poured the coffee in to heat up the thermos to help it keep hot. And my coffee's done. So let me pour this in here. It's just about takes the pot. I had measured out the sugar, but I think I put too much. I'm not going to put all that much in. And I didn't leave room for the cream. Number one mistake. I have to get used to doing this. Good. I have to tell you about this spoon. If I can get the lid on here. Okay. I'm gonna open it and see how it drinks. It's nice and hot. You have to keep that closed. I'm glad they wrote the, I can't tilt this. Well, I could because it's not supposed to leak. I don't know if you can see this. It tells you when it's closed, and the lettering is white on black. Thank goodness they didn't put black on black, because I can't see it then. So yeah, that's one good thing. So we'll see. I'm going to keep it, you have to keep it closed to keep it hot. But, yeah, so hopefully this will be the answer. If this one doesn't work, I'll just have to try another one because I can't stand drinking. I have to keep warming my coffee up in the microwave. That drives me crazy. So I'm going to go and sit down and have a talk with you. Okay. So, so far today, I have blown a breaker because I turned on 2 heaters in this room. For some reason, the heat, I have baseboard heat. I have a boiler in this old house, and the water is supposed to go through the pipes and heat, you know, baseboard heating. So for some reason, it is not getting to these 3 rooms, my kitchen, my family room, and the dining room. And the kitchen and this room are the rooms I'm in the most. So that can't be. It's only 60 some degrees in here, which isn't cold, but it's much colder than the regular house, which is a nice 74 degrees, which I like it. So the furnace is working fine and it's heating, but it's not coming through these pipes. So I've called the plumbing company, and they haven't called me back yet. But I need Daryl, my guy, to come over here and probably bleed the pipes. There's air in there probably blocking it. But that's what he has to do. So I get heat here because I have a little ceramic heater here, and then I have another type of a heater over there. So last night I ran this ceramic heater. I didn't run both of them though. I ran the ceramic heater last evening and it was fine. Today I decided to put both of them on. Now anything heating, you know, anything that heats takes a lot of electricity. So I think that I blew the circuit. I blew the breaker. So all of a sudden I'm sitting here and the electricity went off. And when I looked around, the kitchen light was on. It was just this family room, just the family room, which of course includes the TV. So I unplugged the heaters and I went down to the breaker box. Of course, the family room wasn't listed. You know, somebody who probably put in the new big breaker box wrote on some of the breakers what they were for, but there was nothing listed for family room. So I did notice one was down like halfway. That's how you can tell, instead of up in line like the rest of them. So I flipped it down, off and then on all the way, and that was it. So I marked it now. But yeah, I fixed it myself, and it was an electricity problem. Yeah, so I'm now afraid to turn these heaters on. I can't turn both of them on. I figured that out. But the ceramic heater actually heats better than the other one. So I don't know. I had it going last night with no problem with the TV on. So I don't know. It'll just blow the breaker, I guess, again. So. That is quite hot. I'm hoping it stays hot like that. That would be great. You have to keep turning this to closed every time you take a sip. you know, I had two thermos. I had two of these insulated mugs. I had a thermos, and then I had another kind. And when I went to hunt for them, I couldn't find them anywhere. I hunted all over where I would think they would be. They're not downstairs in the basement, in any of the boxes I looked in. And they aren't anywhere in the kitchen. So I don't know what in the earth happened to them. But then that's why I ordered another one. Yeah, this was like $25 that I didn't need to spend. Watch, I'm going to find them now, sooner or later. And then I'll have more than one. But, yeah. What did I want to talk about today? I wanted to talk about living on your own for many, many years, like I have been. And as you get older and older, I don't know, it's getting harder for me. Not so much in what I'm doing. I think mentally, it's just getting harder. The people that I see are people that I've hired, not my family. That is bothering me more and more. It didn't used to bother me. Of course, they came more often. I don't know what the problem is. Everybody calls me. I guess I should count my blessings. But, yeah, I try to keep myself busy, but sometimes there are days that I'm just tired. I'm 82. There's days that I'm just tired. This morning, it was so cold and rainy out. And I looked at tomorrow's weather report, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. And I thought, and I had an appointment to get my hair cut tomorrow. So what did I do? I canceled my appointment, and I made it for next week. Now, my hair really needs cut in the haircut that I have here. You're supposed to keep it trimmed like every 6-7 weeks, so it's been that long. But one more week will be fine. But I just didn't feel like going today. Now watch, tomorrow I'll be a whole other mindset. But I want to get somebody from my YouTube group has bought a bunch of my fabric and things, sewing items, Riri. And I have to get up there and fill these. I found two nice smaller boxes that hopefully I can get a whole lot into. And yeah, I hope to do that today. As far as listing, that's not big on my list right now. I'll do it if if the urge hits me. But right now, I don't know. I have 5 things that I've sold already, and it's only Monday. So that's good. Yeah. So I'm not too worried about eBay. I don't know why Poshmark isn't doing anything. I have to go in there again and lower some prices. But we'll see. But today my main focus is going to be filling those boxes up and figuring out this postage for the boxes to go of that fabric to go out. So I want to get that done for sure today. So I just thought I'd come on and say hi. It's Monday, and I want to do some recorded videos, and I want to try this camera. The problem with this camera is getting it put onto my computer. So we'll see if it goes on any better, because I've had it, I've made long videos and then couldn't get it onto the computer. And then I can't put it on YouTube. So that is just maddening. So I'm going to just close this short little video for now. I should actually show you my nice clean garage. Yesterday, or on Saturday, my handyman and his wife, both of them worked on the garage. He fixed the roof and she cleaned the garage. I mean, totally cleaned the garage. So let me take you out there and show you how nice it looks, because I don't want you to miss it before it gets all jumbled up again. It'll stay neat, but it gets dirty. You know, the wind blows, it blows leaves and things in. I'm going to try to keep the garage door shut as much as I can. So I'm going to take you out there and show you the garage. Hold on a minute. Okay, I actually backed my car in after they were done. Here's my garage. It's all neat and tidy. I wonder if the chickens... It's so cold today. It's cold and damp. Let's look in here. See, they're inside. You girls, you're cold too, huh? Yeah, they're in their little coop too. But yeah, she tidied up everything. They swept out the whole garage, and this is all. I threw away over half the stuff in this garage. So everything's neat and tidy. And we brought a lot of the wood. Are just little pieces left, but most of the wood, I'll show you what that is. She also cleaned out my whole gardening closet here. This is all things for gardening. Yeah. It is chilly today. I'd take you up to the roof and show you where he fixed the roof, but we're not going to do that. This is the pile of garbage that needs to be taken out, hauled away to the dump. I have to call about getting that done. So up here on the porch, I have this blue container is filled with wood. This is to make it handy for me in the winter time for the fireplace, where that lid collects a whole pool of water. And there's some other wood sticks there, and then I brought some in the house. Then this wood behind my plant that I brought in is one of these wood holders that holds wood and makes it look kind of nice. Yeah, I have to put that in there. So that is my little recording for the day, trying out this camera and making my first pot of coffee to put into my new thermos. So we'll see. I'm going to time it to see. Now it is like 5 to 3. So we'll see how long this stays hot. So I will see you on the next one. Thanks for joining Shirley's World Vlog. Please subscribe and share. Bye.